I reached Prestige Master in Call of Duty Black Ops 6. So here it is. I can't believe I finally did it, but yeah, we're gonna go over everything that you unlock, what happens when you reach Prestige Master, and why this is actually only the beginning of the real grind. So first things first, you know, obviously when you go through the normal prestiges, you have the prestige menu here that shows you all the stuff that you unlock, but now we're in the big leagues. This is the Prestige Master menu. So when you click into here, you get the instant reward of the Sitting Bull Reborn skin for the Martial Operator, and then at level 60, you unlock the Redaction loading screen. At level 65, you unlock the Mystery Box Gobblegum pack. At level 70, you unlock the Cerberus Fury emblem. At level 80, you unlock the Covert Enforcer spray. And then finally, at level 90, you unlock the Classified Arsenal weapon blueprint, which I really like how this one looks. It almost looks like, yeah, the Prestige Master logo is like kind of floating off the side of the gun along with everything else, so that looks really clean. I'll definitely be rocking that a ton. But then after that, every 100 levels, you unlock a new set of Legacy Prestige icons. Every 100 levels representing like one Prestige from the previous game, if that makes sense. So like here, obviously, it's all just the Prestige 1 icons from the previous games at level 100. At level 200, it's the Prestige 2 icons. Level, 300, it's the Prestige 3 icons, and so on. And it's pretty cool because it's not only for the multiplayer ones, but it also has like the zombies ones. So for Black Ops 3, for example, you have the multiplayer Prestige 3 as well as the zombies Prestige 3. Me personally, I'll definitely be rocking out with all of the Black Ops 2 ones. I think the only exception to that might be for Prestige 1, just because I've always loved how the Prestige 3, or the Prestige 1 Black Ops 3 zombies emblem looks. It just looks so clean. But it goes like that all the way up until level 1000, at which point you can pick any of these emblems, which you have all like the Master Prestige ones from like, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, like, all the classic games and such, and then even from the more recent games like Cold War, for example, where you have literally like, 27 prestiges to go through there, which is kind of a funny number, just 27. And then Vanguard, goes all the way up to Prestige 23, again, kind of a funny number, but then for Modern Warfare 2 and 3, it went all the way up to Prestige 25. But if you decide for one reason or another that you don't want to go with any of the legacy icons, obviously that's cool. You can just go with, the Black Ops 6 ones, as well as literally any other emblem in the game. But the thing that I really want to highlight here, outside of all the emblems, once you reach level 1000, you unlock all of these rewards here, but the thing is, they're all classified. Now, obviously, there's a silhouette of an operator here, so it's no secret that you're either going to unlock, like, a new operator or an operator skin of some kind. No idea what that's actually going to be, but there's also 5 other rewards here, so, I mean, I don't know. I have 941 levels until I can actually see what those are, but at the very least, as of now, I have the Sitting Bull Reborn skin. I'm about to unlock the loading screen, as well as all the other rewards, and yeah, got one heck of a journey ahead. That's why I said, even when you reach Prestige Master, that's when the real grind begins. Because sure, you reach Prestige Master, you put the work in to get there, you got through the first 10 prestiges, but you still got a long ways to go. Anyways, while I'm thinking of it, why don't we go ahead and dive into zombies, because I do have a camo that I'm about to unlock, that being Mystic Gold for the GPMG7. I need 6 point-blank kills, and then I'm on to the 10 kills rapidly 15 times, so that'll be pretty easy to get done. And I also made a lot of progress in terms of my badges. I have diamond badges for the assault rifles, diamond badges for the submachine guns, diamond badges for the shotguns, and I also unlocked some other gold badges for some other things, as well as going through and cleaning up some other camos. So we're getting, I don't want to say necessarily close to unlocking, like Afterlife camo and all that, but we're making some really good progress towards it at the moment. There is some weapons like, the Marine SP and the ASG 89 where I don't necessarily have the Mystic Gold yet, but they're really close, and that goes for a lot of other weapons. So by the end of the double XP weekend, I wouldn't be surprised if we were already working on the Afterlife camos. Considering how easy the challenges are that we have to do today, I'm not planning to do like the whole water valve strategy that we've been doing in literally every Nebula camo grinding video up to this point, but at the very least, we're still gonna dive in, grind it out for a bit, exfil around 10, or technically around 11, and yeah. At the time of me recording this video, it is Thanksgiving, so I hope you guys are having a great Thanksgiving. I hope you guys eating some great turkey, some pumpkin pie, some cranberry sauce, some, what else people eat? Mashed potatoes, corn, stuffing, I don't know. I hope you're having fun being gluttonous. Me personally, my Thanksgiving plans are to play Black Ops 6, make this video, upload this video, play more Black Ops 6, and then that's it. I'll go to bed at my usual time, and that's that. Yeah, there it is. We got the point blanks done. I actually forgot that we needed to do point blanks. I was going in straight for the rapid kills. I'm glad that the camo popped though. So yeah, now we can start working on the 10 rapid kills 15 times. My dinner plans are all set too. I'm gonna be having a microwaved burrito, some canned potatoes, and one of those fancy bubbly ice drinks on the side. So Got a yummy dinner ahead. Yummy Thanksgiving dinner. This Thanksgiving, I'm really just thankful to be alive. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where I went on my run this morning and I was just in that mindset of, you know what? I'm just gonna relax. I'm not gonna let my ADHD or my OCD control me today. I am going to take my life back from all these crazy disorders that have kind of been, you know, putting me through the ringer lately, if I'm gonna be honest. And I'm just gonna relax. Life is good, and it was so nice just really working hard this morning to just clear my mind, keep myself at peace. As I was out running, you know, I was just looking around, you know, watching the birds fly by, listening to them chirp, watching the squirrels run by, run into the grass, run up the telephone poles, and, you know, do their thing when they're nibbling on their acorns or whatever it is that the squirrels mess around with. I don't know, I failed science. Looking at the beautiful blue sky, just taking in the nice breeze, because, you know, down here in Florida, I know everywhere else in the world, you know, some places are getting snow, but here it's been like anywhere from like 40 to 60 degrees in the mornings and then like 70 to 80 degrees by the afternoon. So, you know, the weather was real nice this morning, just running out there with a nice breeze going through my head. It's one of those things where it's like, you know, all this crazy stuff that I always worry about, you know, all these crazy fantasies that my OCD and ADHD riddled mind conjures up, all the ways that it tries to ruin my day by making me think and worry and double, triple, and quadruple check things that I should have only checked once, you know what I mean? It's just crazy. It's insanity. All I need to do is sit back, relax, and just live life. That's all there is to it. I don't need to let these conditions control me. And I know it's all just nonsense, you know, like, because there's plenty of days where my brain really doesn't mess with me as bad. Like, my brain messes with me every day, just, you know, that's just how it is, but some days are worse than others, and you know, it's like, it doesn't need to be that bad. I've said it once, I've said it twice, I've said it 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, a billion times. You know, you are stronger than your mind. You are stronger than you'll ever know. And, you know, I say these things, but I really need to learn to apply them to myself as well. If I've been able to get a grip on my anxiety and my depression in the last few years, then I can get a grip on my OCD, ADHD, and PTSD as well. That doesn't necessarily mean I can just cure myself of it and just snap of the fingers, that's that, it'll be gone. But, you know, I can always do better when it comes to coping with it and not letting it get the better of me. Because at the end of the day, as I just mentioned, you know, just being alive is a gift. And that's all that matters. The fact that we're all alive, we're all here, and that's it. That's all that matters. That's all that's important. Every day is a blessing. The fact that we're just sitting here, the fact that you're watching this video, the fact that I'm making this video and playing Black Ops 6, I mean, that's a blessing. Some people aren't as fortunate, you know? Like, people die every single day, as sad as that is. Just gotta learn to let the small stuff go, stop letting our minds control us. And when I say our minds, I mean, I'm sure it applies to somebody else out there, but I'm really just saying it for me right now. Like, I just gotta stop letting my mind control me, and I just gotta relax and live life. Everything's okay. My brain wants to tell me that everything is not okay and that something needs checked and that something needs done. But even that, in that same brain, I also know, again, within that same brain, that everything is fine and everything is perfect and literally nothing needs checked or fixed or done. It's just, again, that's just what my condition does. Even when everything is perfect and fine and literally nothing, not a single thing in the universe needs to be done, my brain will just still tell me that something needs to be checked or done or one thing or another, because that's how the condition goes. But again, I'm done with that. I'm just gonna keep fighting it and until it goes away. It will go away eventually. I need to be patient, and when it happens, it happens. Until then, I just need to be patient, stay strong, and fight it, and that's that. If it sounds like I'm running in circles with my words right now, it's because I am, and it's because, while yes, I'm kind of technically talking to you through the camera right now, I'm also kind of just talking myself through it, if I'm gonna be honest. Just, you know, finally saying this stuff out loud. I'm not sure how many of these rapid kills we've gotten done so far. I really wish that this game had a camo tracker like MW3 did. You know, if MW3 had it, and considering that this game is made on the same engine, it must be possible to put it in the game. I'm not gonna sit here like the pitchfork, like, oh, I demand you guys put this camo tracker in the game, but like, it would kind of be nice. Alright, we're on to round 10. Camo still hasn't popped yet, so it has to be like at any point now. One thing I found online yesterday that's also been helping, it's like this thing you can tell yourself every time your OCD is bothering you. You know, if you're like me and you constantly feel the need to check things even though you've already checked them a billion times, and you know for a fact that your eyes were able to tell you that it's perfect, you know, your brain will just still say, no, that's not enough, you need to check it again. I read this thing where it's like, you just need to tell yourself, this is just an OCD thought, there is nothing I need to do, and for some reason that actually kind of works and helps. You just gotta be careful, because if you say it to yourself too many times, it'll become an OCD ritual to say that to yourself every time it's bothering you, and then it'll lose its effectiveness, so that's where it gets you. You gotta be careful. Here's the thing, my exfil is available, but the challenge still hasn't hasn't popped, so I really don't, like, we have to be close, right? Like, by the time that I get down here, let's say I get, like, another 1 or 2 of these things done, and then we do the exfil, that ought to be enough, right? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna group them up out here. We're gonna get, like, another 1 or 2 of these done, and then we'll call in the exfil chopper. Actually, I should probably get on this, because I don't want to miss my exfil window, but once we do this, we should... Oh, wait, double points. Hold on. The time is now. No, I don't want to die. We only have 10 HP, but I need to keep shooting. Okay, just keep the slaughter going. Everything is okay. Maybe, yeah, pop an ether shroud. There we go. All right, I don't know how many of these medals we've gotten. The mystic gold must be mine soon, right? We must be there. There it is. Oh wait, no, that's ether shroud. Where's my camo? All right, well, we're starting the exfil. Man, my camo better pop, I swear. If it's like last night's video and we get there and we do all this and I literally only have 1 more to do, I swear, man, I'm gonna scream. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, no, this is not how I die. I'm grabbing a self-revive from the table before we go. Thank you. Oh no, zombies, please. Just let me get to the exfil zone. All right, we're out here. Now I just gonna do my thing. Everything is okay. Just kill them in quick succession. GPMG7 mastery. 3,000 eliminations with the gun, but still no camo. This is worse. I'm only able to get 1 more of those things here because there's only 19 zombies left, so... That wasn't it. I don't understand what I did wrong. We have to see how many of these I have left. It's gonna be 1. If I look at this camo and it's... Okay, apparently we were a bit more off than I thought. There's 3 more that I gotta do yet. See, I have that issue where, like, I heavily, well, what's the word? Like, overestimate how many I've done so far. Dude, that camo is really nice. Idyllic? I don't even know if that's how you're supposed to say it. That camo is really nice. And then, like, the zombies variation of it is pretty similar, too. It's, like, otherworld. Dude. These camos, man, I love these ones where it's literally just like, it almost looks like a painting, like this one and the permafrost camo for the LW3A1 Frost line. They're so clean, but it is what it is. I'll have to go into another match and clean that one up then, but otherwise, yeah, again, I'm making really great progress towards, you know, not only, like, the camos, but also, like, working towards the dark matter badges right now. I've been working on a bunch of the lethal badges, and, again, I already have these 3 diamond. This will be diamond by the time I finish out the XMG. I haven't done too much work on the marksman rifles yet, but I was working on the Sigma a good bit yesterday, so I got that about a quarter of the way up at 554 right now, so I just got to keep going with that. That was actually a lot of fun to use. Still got to mess around with the HE1. Haven't used that too much yet, but I'll get that done before too long. Thankfully, the launchers are pretty easy to get done. They do good damage against special enemies, terrible damage against elite enemies though, which kind of stinks. So yeah, it's kind of like one struggle there, but otherwise, you know, I mean, I'm having a lot of fun with the Nebula grind, and we're closing in here. We're not at the end, I wouldn't say not even close, because we're definitely past halfway, but we're closing in towards that point where we'll be able to start unlocking Nebula for various weapons here before too long, because the Afterlife camos are really easy. So yeah, super excited, and I'll see you guys back here tomorrow with another Nebula camo grinding video. But anyway, as always, massive shout out to all the Patrons and channel members. Thank you to all you in the low ball tier, and even bigger shout out to the big ball tier, Velasking, and Big Daddy Matty, and the biggest shout out to all the G tier, fun events, and the cheese girl. Thank you guys so much. You guys are literal legends. I love you. Arigato gozaimasu. Have an amazing day. Stay beautiful. I love you all. Peace.